Hey everybody, welcome back. It's another day, another week, and it's another Monday, which means it's Manic Monkey Monday, and it's our one for August. And I think I got something neat planned. We will see. Um, if you remember previous um, installments of this particular series, we have highlighted like uh, songwriters who have written for the Monkees, mm, such as Neil Diamond and Carole King and Jerry Goffin, and so forth. We're doing something a little bit different. This is something I've been planning on since last month, and I've just been um, trying how to do it. Basically, is what I'm trying to say, and just to show you that it is Manic Monkey Monday. There you go. Wearing my Monkees t-shirt. I'll probably be wearing this throughout all my Manic Monkey Mondays. So there you go. Um, what we're going to do today is, like I said, probably something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing basically 2-in-1s this time. And very specifically, I'm going to be doing um, songs that have basically two different versions to them. And and you know, the Monkees did this um, quite often early in their career, and particularly with songs that they were originally done under the supervision of Don Kirshner. And when they broke away from Don Kirshner, sometimes they re-recorded some of those very own songs, but put their own spin on it. To kind of more highlight their own personal tastes. And the first one I've chosen for this is probably what really started the Monkees' revolution, I guess, from Don Kirshner, causing to break away from his control. And it was a song that was released as a B single on the Canadian single release of A Little Bit Me, A Little Bit You. And it wasn't on it wasn't on the market long before it got withdrawn. But the song would end up getting re-recorded by the Monkees for their fourth album, entitled Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones Limited. The song is She Hangs Out. And anybody who's ever heard the song are probably more familiar with the version that's on Pisces, Aquarius. But this is the single version that did not actually uh, get released outside of that brief time as a single in Canada until I believe it was 1990 or 1991 when it was released as part of the Monkees 4-disc box set, Listen to the Band. And now you can basically find it anywhere. So we're going to we're going to start Manic Monkey Monday with two versions of She Hangs Out. We're going to do the original single version, then we'll do the official version that's off of Pisces Aquarius. So without me talking too much more, let's get on with it.
sister, the boogaloo. Boogaloo, boogaloo. I heard you taught your sister the shiggle too. Shiggle too, shiggle too. Well, she can teach you a thing or two. A thing or two, thing or two. Do they run, they run, do they run, run. She hangs out. She hangs out. Well, she hangs out. Hangs out. Every night. Every night. You know you best get down here on the double before she gets a pretty little self in trouble. She's so fine. So fine. I say, how old you say your sister was? Sister was. Sister was. How old you say your sister was? Sister was. Sister was. You know you better keep an eye on her. Eye on her. Eye on her. Do they run, do they run. She hangs out. She hangs out. She's very, 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 very fine. And she's gonna be mine. So fine.
Okay, that was She Hangs Out. That was the original single version that was released as part of A Little Bit Me, A Little Bit You, but only released in Canada. And I think it was in January 67, I believe, although I could be mistaken on that. And it was basically the release of that song which prompted the Monkees to finally have their little confrontation with Don Kirshner and have him removed from the project. So the Monkees gained their independence basically because of this song. Sorry about that. But that was the single version. We got one more to go, and it'll be the version off of Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones. And just give me a sec to pull that up, and we'll continue. Now, this particular version of She Hangs Out is, of course, the more recognized version. It's off Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Jones Limited, their fourth studio album. And it's also the one that was used most frequently in the Monkees television show, especially in the show's second season. And this video is from the famous Rainbow Room video sessions. So, without too much further ado, let's get to it.
Do they run, hey, do they run, run? How old you say your sister was? Sister was, sister was. How old you say your sister was? Sister was, trouble. She's so fine, so fine. How old you say your sister was? Sister was, sister was. How old you say your sister was? Sister was, sister was. You know you better keep an eye on her. Eye on her, eye on her. Wow! Do the run, they do the run. She hangs out. Oh, she hangs out. She hangs out. La 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 la. She hangs out. La 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 la. She hangs out. Whoa, yeah. Here we go.
And that was their more refined and maybe perfected, I guess you could say, version of She Hangs Out. That was from their fourth studio album. Matter of fact, second track on their fourth studio album, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones Limited. Now, interestingly enough, Rhino Records, who owns the Monkees catalog, has released a special deluxe edition of this album, and you actually get to hear, like, a couple alternate takes here and there, like, backing tracks and so forth, and including there's a whole new 2025 remix of the song, which solves the question is, when a song ends, what that has a fade out, how exactly does it end when it has a fade out? You basically learn it just stops. Well, anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I got two more coming, and as we continue Manic Monkey Monday. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Until then, peace out.